Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I'm CuteDolqhinix954 and today I'm back with another episode of critiquing your GFX. I did this about a week ago and you guys seemed to love it. People have been submitting a ton of GFX and it got almost 400 views. So thank you so much for all the support on that video, and there will be more in the future. And of course this video too. I'm about to start critiquing, however, right before I do, I want to say thank you so much to the person who made that banner for free. Huge shout out to you. Your Discord server is in the description down below. Everyone go check it out, order GFX from them, whatever. Anyways, another thing is, if you saw my other stream like a few days ago, maybe a week ago, not this one, not Minecraft Bed Wars, but still losing, there was another one of me doing parkour, and I had a microphone, and that microphone was totally broken. It slowed down my voice and it made me sound like a literal man, and everyone didn't even suspect a thing. One of my friends came into the stream and they were like,
"Why do you sound like that?"
And I just thought they were being mean to me like how they usually do. But no, turns out I did sound like a man. I streamed for 2 hours and no one told me that I sounded like a man the whole time. So thank you. Anyways, I got a new microphone, the blue snowball once again. And yeah. Anyways, let's begin. Alright, so last time we did about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 GFX critiques. So that means in every video I'll try to do 12 critiques. Now there is many submissions in this whole channel, so they'll be in the next parts, and I'll try my best to do this at least every week. So hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's begin. So first up is this GFX by Kisaj. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it looks great. First up, I love the colors and it looks cool, super cool. However, the first thing that I can notice is that the text, I'm not a fan of that font, the example font, and it doesn't really look good with that type of GFX. And then the stroke looks transparent. Transparent strokes don't usually look too good, especially with that type of GFX. So I suggest removing it or messing with it and just making it look better. Next up, I suggest moving the render a little bit lower and maybe adding a little bit more around the screen. I know there's a ton of brushes, but maybe add things that make it pop out more, because everything, but it's cool, it seems casual. I like the GFX, I can't even critique much. Also, the color of graphic could be changed to match the GFX instead of making it black, so I suggest fixing that as well. Now next up would be this person, but they left the server, so I'm gonna skip that. Then this person, it looks like they followed one of the tutorials I did. It looks great, I love it, nice font, and then the character looks cool. The background looks kind of low quality. Maybe you blurred it if that's what you did, that makes sense. The font on center maybe could be changed, and it's pretty bright, maybe lower it a little bit, but I usually do bright GFX too, so I can't really say that. But it looks great. Maybe change the word layers to something else, but good job. Now number 3 is this one, also by Tropics, and it looks super cool. I like the brushes, I like the pose. Maybe work on adding more effects around the character itself. And then I can't really read the text that well. Maybe remove the things that's clipped inside of it, but it looks cool. Now next up is this one by Rainbow Skies. The background looks cool, but the pose could be better. The render itself has pretty bad lighting. I mean, it's pretty dark. And then you could add more outer glow and more effects to the character to make it pop out more. Then the text looks like you did 3D on Photoshop, I guess. So maybe, I wouldn't suggest doing 3D on Photoshop. It doesn't really look good for GFX. Just try to make it, just do normal text, but add effects to it to make it look 3D, but normal. I don't know how to explain it, but you get what I mean. The render is also pretty stiff, so maybe bend it a little more, but super good job. Just keep on working on that. Now this one kind of looks noisy. When I'm looking at the render, I can see a little bit of noise, or it's splashy, I can't really tell. And then Rainbow's GFX, the text, I'm not a fan of the stroke, and the size of the text is pretty small. I know that it's a big word, but try to mess with it a little bit more. Then the background is super random. Maybe I don't know, but the background just seems like it has many patterns that don't match. You could add more effects to the render to make it pop out more, and once again, the lighting isn't the best. Next up is this one by Tay. When I click it, it's very small, so maybe use a bigger size. Next up is the text. It's extremely warped, so make it a little less warped and try to make it match the colors more, just a bit more. The overlays on the top left and bottom right are super big, so make it a little smaller. Then the render, you can only see half of it, so try to make more show. The background you can work on after you fix everything else, but looks good. After that is another one by her. It's a yellow color scheme, it looks cool. And this one is a lot better. However, you want to work on the warp of the text, make it a little less warp because that's way too much. Not much else I could say, however the brush does kind of look low quality in the bottom right corner, so just work on that. Another one by Souls, however they left. So this one looks awesome. I love the lighting. The Lightroom looks cool. The text though, the stroke is way too big, so maybe make it a little smaller. Then the background looks great. It's really nice. Try to add like more of a glow on the outside of the render. It'll make it look way better. Next up is this GFX, and that render looks extremely bright, so try to tone it down a little bit. The lighting doesn't look too good on it. And then the text, it looks like the GFX itself has like really random colors, and then the text is just orange. So I don't know how I feel about that. There's like different shades of orange. Try to mess with making it look more even instead of adding random colors. Next up by i3Blue, or i3Blue, I don't know. Looks cool though. This GFX looks awesome. However, the text isn't that visible since it matches so well that it's like really bright and you can't really see. Next up is the brushes. It looks a little low quality, but if you get higher quality ones, it'll look great. I like the lightning. It looks cool, nice addition to the GFX. Good job. Now next up is this one by Hyanid, or however you pronounce that. So I can see that the render is very low in the image. You want to rise that higher and add more effects to it. The lighting on that could also be a lot better. I can tell that it's nighttime, but try to make it look more realistic for the nighttime type of GFX. Then the text, Chicago is being totally covered by Outfit. And Outfit, the font is a little weird. I'm not a fan of the font. You could do a more like cursive one maybe for that type. It would look super cool. I can already imagine it now. Just work on that. And since it's like not really a decorative type of GFX, you're not spamming brushes everywhere, it looks pretty cool.
Now on this one, they followed. Now on this one, they followed them. Now on this one, they followed them.
Now on this one, they followed the tutorial. You guys don't know, but I said that like 5 times and I couldn't pronounce it at all. Anyways, they followed it and it looks super cool. Now the background could have more brushes spammed kind of. Like that one, those brushes aren't the best ones to use. And then there's a lot of open spots that aren't really covered and you could just mess with that more. Now the render could have better lighting. That one is really flat lighting. You want to have more color in it and it'll look a lot better once you do that. Then I like the effects on the outside. I like the overlays. It looks great. The text looks pretty good too. Good job. Now that was the 12th one. However, I saw this, and that's my cat Amy. And well, I mean, look at it. That is a 10 out of 10. Best GFX I've ever seen. But anyways guys, that is the end of the video. If you're not already in the server, make sure to join it. The link will be in the description. I'll be making more of these throughout the week and the next few weeks and forever. I don't know. But anyways, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I post a new video. I'm going to be doing Minecraft videos, Roblox videos, GFX, etc. So yeah. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye.